Hey, so recently I've been seeing a lot more teams moving from Slack to Microsoft Teams, and I decided to make this quick video to explain how communication in Teams actually works, like in a simple real life way. And then by the end of the video, I'll show you one easy way to improve your team communication right off the bat without any extra hustle. Right? Let's go. So the way Microsoft Teams works is not hard, but at first it's not always super intuitive. Once you understand the structure though, it gets much easier. The easiest way to think about it is Teams has a few communication layers. You have Teams, the workspace layer, then you have channels under this team, then you have group chats, then you have DMs and meetings. So all of these are useful, they just serve different purposes. So first you have a team. So this is basically a workspace. You can think of it like a workspace in Slack. Usually it represents your company, a department, a project. Especially in bigger organizations, people usually don't use general channel for day-to-day communications that much. It's more like a default starting point. So very quickly teams create separate channels for actual work. So inside a team, you have channels, right? So this is where a lot of the team communication happens, like project discussion, updates, bugs, customer topics, internal coordinations. So channels are good because the conversation is visible to the group so people can catch up and see context. Now, if you are coming from Slack, this part may feel a little different. So in Teams, a channel message is more like a post than a simple message. You click on a new post and it asks for subject and message text. However, I mean, you can ignore the subject part and just type a message here and post it like this, and it will still send the message here. So, I mean, the channels have one very important feature, especially for, ex Slack customers, threads. So, and I mean, this is huge right here. So, because when someone replies in a thread, right, the main channel stays cleaner, the discussion stays attached to the original post, and content is much easier to follow. So even though channels feels a little different at first, they're actually really good for organized communication. And I know it's crazy to say that threads is something big, but it is what it is, right? Let's move on. So, okay, just to show you that, the threads here are working. I'm not sure if I recorded this. So, yeah, here we go. So, this is how the threads part work. Now, if we talk about group chats or DMs in Teams, I mean, they look the same. So, when we talk about group chat, we talk about, just a chat with a group of people in one place. And when we talk about DMs, direct messages, right, one-on-one communication. So, we send quick questions, quick answers, private follow-ups. I mean, they technically here looks the same way. So, of course, in the group chat, you can add apps, you can have automations, while in, a private chat, you just simply send messages. So then we have meetings. Meetings is actually a pretty unique thing. So every time when you have a meeting inside the Microsoft Teams, it will save the chat with the people that attended the meeting. So it's pretty useful. You can discuss things after meetings in this meetings type chat. Very cool thing. So the issue is that communication gets spread across different places, right? Some updates go to channels, some go to group chats, some stay in DMs, some happen inside meetings. So the team is communicating, but the visibility gets fragmented. And that is usually where people start feeling like, wait, where was that update again? Was this in a chat, channel, or a meeting? And that is exactly where a small routine can help. And by this routine, I mean Teamline. So I already have Teamline set up here. So in this video, I'm skipping the installation part. If you need the setup install steps, we already have a separate video for that. Here, I just want you to show how this tool works from the user perspective, right? So you can get the idea of how you can improve your daily routine processes automated with our tool. So As you can see, I'm in Teamline AI stand-up master app right now. It sent me the question, what did you do yesterday? So pretty much in our tool, you can customize the questions that our bot can send to you. So here I'll say demo and send it like this. Then it sends me the second question, what do you plan on doing today? I can say I have another demo and send it like this. Okay, any obstacles? No. Boom. So automation runs, user answers, the responses get collected, results get sent back into Teams. So in my case here, I also have Jira integration connected. So Teamline AI can match text with Jira tasks automatically. But even without Jira, the core workflow is the same. Once the report is submitted, Teamline sends the result into channel as a structured update. So here I have a daily stand-up channel, right? Let me jump in right here. So as you can see here, we have the result of the reports. And instead of random status messages, scattered across chats, you have one clean update in the channel. And if someone wants to ask a follow-up question, they can reply in a thread right here. So the channel stays clean, the follow-up stays connected to the update, and people can still collaborate without creating more noise. So in a nutshell, Microsoft Teams gives you a few different communication layers, and it's really important to test all of them with your teammates to find the most suitable flow for this messenger for your team. And it's really important to start automating some of the processes inside the business messenger. And daily stand-ups, daily check-ins are best use cases that you can automate inside the messenger without, any extra time investments. It will literally take 10 minutes of your time to set this automation up, but it'll save hours for your colleagues and it will definitely make your communication much cleaner. Thank you.